What's up, everyone? Matt back for another Who Are They Real Review, and tonight I am here to talk to you about a movie. That's the best way to put it. It's a movie, and it's not very good. Some people love Batman. Some people will think of Batguano. I just I'm not that clever. I don't even want to be clever with it. We're gonna talk about Morbius real quick because this movie is complete and utter trash. Whether it's the horrible CGI, the logic defying reasoning, or the hammed up performances, this film isn't good, like, at all. I honestly don't even know if I have a positive other than it's short, so you don't have to sit through it very long. Um, I just gotta say, with this, uh, Jared Leto is basically cemented himself as what people thought Ben Affleck was. Never, and I mean never, touch a comic book movie ever again, sir. Just don't. Stick with the stuff that's going to win you Oscars. You're much better in it. You're much more entertaining in it. You're not sleepwalking through a film for a paycheck. Just stop. Don't this. We don't need to see any more of this. Just if they come to you, be like, you know what? I got my paycheck. I'm good. Um, and I will say, I did say logic defying reasoning. That has nothing to do with the science or anything. That has to do with good old common sense. Because when your face is plastered all over newspapers and the news, are you gonna wear and you're wearing a hood on the bus, mind you, because your face is all over the place and you don't want people to recognize you? Are you really gonna take the hood down and sit in a diner in broad daylight in a filled diner? Come on, come. Where is the logic in that? And the romance in this film just it feels forced, and I mean completely and utterly forced to the point where you're like, why is this a thing? I they were better as coworkers. Like there there's very light hints and chemistry throughout the film early on, but there's nothing that's like, yeah, these two should be together. When they first kiss, you're like, I guess that makes sense because that's what you would expect, but this feels like a disjointed pairing right here. But we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Um and the fake out they try to do is just like, come on. Come on. Look, I'll say this. I'm not a big Matt Smith fan in general. I know some people are like, "Oh, he's my definitive Doctor Who." Nah, I'm not a Whovian. Not into Doctor Who. I don't give a rat's ass about Matt Smith because outside of Last Night in Soho, everything I've ever seen him in is garbage. And yes, I'm looking at you, Terminator Jenny Smith. Um, I just, uh, who made these casting choices? Who wrote this screenplay? Who at Sony's like, yeah, Morbius, that's the next one to do, right? Because Venom, this anti-hero, was such a success. Let's do another success of an anti-hero. And it's like, no. I don't even Aaron Taylor Johnson, I know you have a Craven movie coming out. I don't want it. Just just stop. And I don't care if this leads up to bringing Garfield back to play Spider-Man in a couple movies. I don't, because as much as I loved him as Spider-Man and it was great seeing him in No Way Home, I don't need to see him in very bad movies. If I wanted to watch him in very bad movies, I'd watch him in Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 because those movies suck. So clearly I really have nothing kind to say about this, and it's funny because I don't like to rip on movies, and in the last month I have had to rip on two movies alone, and that's this piece of crap and Cheaper by the Dozen. So with that, I wonder what this grade is going to be. It's a 1 star because this I really want to talk to whoever at Sony's been approving these movies and just smack them across the face like Will Smith did to Chris Rock, because honestly, your cash grab movies suck. They suck. They suck. And they suck. I did that 3 times for Venom. Venom Let There Be Carnage, and now this trash heap. No more. I don't need them anymore. I'm done. Stop while you're ahead. You got goodwill coming your way from No Way Home, and then you follow it up with this, the cash grab of cash grabs. I'm just don't. So before I go, quick plug: Fan Expo Cleveland. It's April 29th to May 1st in Cleveland. If you're near the Cleveland area or in the Cleveland area, be sure to check it out. Tickets start at $35 for adults and are $12 per day for kids. But if you buy your tickets right now before April 14th for the adult tickets, you can get them discounted. So be sure to check it out. And you see all these wonderful characters on screen. That's right. The talents behind those characters are going to be there in mass. That's your Billy West, your Sean Shamel, Mark Shepard, Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, Michael Rooker, Katie Sackhoff, William Shatner, Roger Bumpus, Ron Perlman, Christopher Sabat, Sean Schemmel. Yeah, I just named all of them. Be sure to check out Fan Expo Cleveland, formerly Wizard World Comic Con, and have yourself a good time. Treat yourself. Just don't try to forget this happens, because this is not worth it. So with that, signing off, I am Matt, and this was another Who Are They Real review. Remember to like, subscribe, follow all the fun stuff we're doing over here at Watt Real Entertainment, and we'll see you next time.